My name's Tori, I'm the program director at Camp Spofford, and your session of camp is right around the corner, which means it's time to send you some details about what to expect. So we thought it might be nice and fun if we made you a little video that goes over details like check-in day, drop-off day, pickup day, day camp details, paperwork and forms, what to bring to camp, all kinds of interesting things and questions you might have before you arrive on site. And luckily, we have a team of awesome counselors who are willing to embarrass themselves on video forever on the internet just so you can be prepared to come to camp. So if that sounds interesting to you, why don't you stick around and join us for the next few minutes. We'll get started with everything you need to prepare before you arrive on site. Here in the great state of New Hampshire, we're required to collect health and wellness information from our campers in order to operate and function as the camp you know and love. Here's a list of all the paperwork we need to receive from you before you attend camp. A complete registration, including a youth camper form, waivers and expectations, a medical form, doctor's physical immunizations, and then, if applicable, a religious exemption form, an MAR form, and an inhaler and EpiPen form. Those three are just if you need them. To keep the check-in process running smoothly, we highly encourage you to submit all of this paperwork online before arriving, right on this fancy portal you have here. However, we will still collect paperwork on the day of arrival. The final piece of the puzzle required before check-in is a full payment, which is due at least 2 weeks prior to the start of your Camp Spofford experience. Once all of this is completed, you're ready to go. Gear up for the best week of your summer. Well, there's that. So there's one other thing you should probably know before you come to camp, and that's what to bring with you to camp. We get this question all the time, understandably so. We have a packing list on our website, but we thought we'd put it in the video too, because why not? So here we go. Here we have what you might need for a sunny day, for nighttime, and for a more chilly afternoon. Make sure to pack enough shorts and t-shirts for the week, comfy PJs to get the best night's rest, and some warm layers for evening activities. Next, here are some things that you'll want when it's a little hotter out, and when getting sweaty and wet is a likely possibility. First, pack a raincoat and clothes in case of a rainstorm. Definitely a few swimsuits for beach time, and outfits that you can run, jump, play, and tumble in. Also be sure to pack your favorite pair of sandals, flippy flops, and the coolest pair of sneakers you own. Plus, get ready to roll out your towel and soak up the sun, while wearing sunscreen, of course. Lastly, you're gonna need some toiletries. Toothbrush, toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, a loofah, sunscreen, bug spray, and a super swaggy shower caddy to carry it all in. All right, so now we get to talk about the big day, check-in day. This is for both overnight campers and day campers on Sunday from 4 to 5:30. It's pretty quick, it's pretty painless, and it's full of energy because we're going to be excited to see you all. So our counselors will walk you through what that looks like right now. For check-in, come off of Route 9A across from the lake, pull in, and you'll be welcomed at the first station by probably a very overly enthusiastic and somewhat dramatic greeting team. You thought your kids were excited. Wait till you meet our counselors. They'll give you a check-in sheet that will guide you through each station. The second station we have is our nurse. Their hands will be very clean, trust us. Here, the nurse will check your hair for any lice. We really don't like them here. They'll ask about medications and allergies, and after you've talked about all of that, then you're free to move on from the nurse. The last station we have is paperwork and forms. We make sure that all of your paperwork forms have been completed before arrival, or we'll collect them from you when you bring them. At this station, you can also give your child money for Camper Bank, so they can use the money towards cool camp merch and the snack shop each night and at each beach time. Now, if you're a day camper, we need you to come on Sunday to check in, but then you also need to know where to get dropped off and picked up each day. For that, I'll turn it back over to our counseling team. You'll drop off your campers anytime between 7:45 a.m. and 8 a.m. at the side of the dining hall off of Route 9A. It's right across from the Spofford Boat Launch, if you know where that is. You'll be greeted by a counselor upon arrival at your car, and they'll welcome your campers. Camper pickup each night is at 9 o'clock at our office location next to the tennis courts. Once our counselors have checked the campers out, they're free to go with you. It's really that simple. We try not to be too complicated around here. So last but not least, every good thing needs to end eventually. Pickup day. Here are some details you should know about that. Once you've parked, you can go ahead into the chapel, where we'll be providing coffee and perhaps some nice treats. You can go ahead and choose your seat and prepare yourself for some coming fun. Around 10 a.m., the counselors will walk your kids over to the chapel. And after everyone is settled, we'll watch a slideshow of the amazing activities your kids participated in during their stay here. Afterwards, you can go ahead and grab your campers' things from the gym, and then we'll say our goodbyes. Well, that's all we got for you. If you have any questions about anything you just saw, give us a call. We're always happy to talk to you, even if you just want to say hi. We won't be angry. We like people. Let us know if you need anything in the meantime, but if not, we'll see you in a week.